Hey everyone, how are you? Are you living your life filled with abundance? So, that is what we are talking about this week. I am coming to you in the middle of our 10-week, the summer book series to finding life balance. 10 books to help you find balance, growth, and purpose in your life while relaxing at the beach or by the pool, because that's what summer is all about. So I am traveling. So we are doing a little bit different this week. I am going live on YouTube instead of pre-recording it. And then I will be pushing it out to my blog. So I'm hoping this goes well. So, hey everyone, it's Sailynn. I empower Gen X women with simple systems so you can find your passion, thrive with purpose, and lead with posture. This week, we were reading the book Abundance Now by Lisa Nichols. Now, if you guys have been following me, you know I went and got my free library card. So I have been reading this on my phone. This one I was actually reading and not listening to the Audible version. This book, she has a foreword in here by Steve Harvey, and she also co-authored it with Janet Switzer. And Abundance Now is amplify your life and achieve prosperity today. So today we're talking all about abundance. Lisa Nichols in this book, when I first started this book, I have to say I was like, yes, I was so excited for the topic. I thought that it was just perfect timing because we all need more abundance in our lives. And one of the things that I have learned is you have to be grateful for what you have in order to receive more abundance in your life. And so, one of the things that I do every single day is I get out a gratitude journal and I write down 3 things that I'm grateful for. Now, do you have to write them down? No, but when you write them down, it's more impactful. Other things that you could do as soon as you wake up in the morning is you could, just state, 3 things that you're grateful for. Before you go to bed, the same thing. Take a couple minutes to think about all the amazing things that happened in your day. Even if you had a crappy day, I can guarantee you something good happened. The thing about abundance and about this book is as I was reading the book, I enjoyed the book, but it's not what I expected. I would say the book is made for a certain audience, maybe people who want to become entrepreneurs or thinking about becoming an entrepreneur, or people that are looking for a safe way to make changes in their life. One of the things that I think I'm a pretty non-risky person, but in the book, I found Lisa Nichols gave pretty much concrete, safe ways in order to achieve more abundance in your life. And I think sometimes, that's what certain people need is they need that safety, that concrete advice. I'm more of a person, I'm not a big risk taker, but I kind of believe in, well, not kind of, I do believe in myself. And I always say to myself, I would rather try something than have regrets later in life. So while I enjoyed the book, I found it not as exciting as I thought it was going to be. I think it was filled with valuable information, but I didn't find it a good point in my journey right now where I am. So I have been an entrepreneur since 2007. I've probably started 4 or 5 businesses by now. And I found some of the information good, some of it repetitive. But like I said, I think it was geared more towards people that are going through a life change, people that are trying to find their passion, maybe people that want to become entrepreneurs. So if that is for you and you're looking for a well thought out, safe plan, this book would totally be amazing for you. Lisa really talks about in this book, the things that she coaches people on is really your mindset. So let's talk about one of the things that she says is that, regardless of whether you want to be an entrepreneur or not, she talks about you shouldn't just up and quit your job if you want to start a business, right? That you should use your job as an investor, meaning, you're bringing in money, you're doing the work, those kinds of things. And then once you get to those goals where you have saved enough that you can quit your job, or the maybe job, the business you've started on the side is generating enough for you to quit your job, then to make that move. And I thought that was really solid advice. But it's not for everyone. Some people, like myself, I jumped right in and I was basically betting on myself. I said to myself, you know what? If I don't go 110% in to becoming an entrepreneur, then, I just feel if I try and balance two things, I'm not going to do either one really well. And so I decided way back in 2007 to quit my full time job that I really enjoyed, in order to become an entrepreneur. And I gave it my all. But you guys, I was in debt up to my ears, like six figures in debt, right? And I just kept on betting on myself. I knew that I was willing to do the work, set up the systems and processes in order to make that happen. But I know that's not for everyone. The thing about abundance that I think is so important is everyone has a different mindset when it comes to abundance, right? And when we talk about money, because abundance really has so much to do with your money mindset. And if you follow me on Facebook, you've heard me talk about money mindset before in one of my favorite authors. So much of our past determines our future with money. And so you might have some things that you need to work out in your head. For instance, one of them could be, in order to make a ton of money, I have to work a ton of hours. And that is not true. As you build your business, yeah, you're going to be working a lot, but as it gets bigger, hopefully you're putting in systems and processes. So as you hire people, they can take some of that work off of your plate. The other thing that people struggle with when it comes to money and abundance is that, money is a bad thing, right? Money is dirty, money is evil. And so a lot of people, and I find women, really struggle with thinking that money is a good thing. Money is not a bad thing. It's a tool to get you what you want. The thing, though, where money can go wrong that I have found is people say, when I have this money, I will do X, Y, and Z. And so they're waiting for this big payday or this cash out or this lottery winning or whatever the heck it is, and they're not living their life today. And that's where people really get stuck. They get defeated, they want to quit because they haven't achieved that ultimate goal. My opinion is that you need to celebrate every day. We get one life. And if you're always like, I'll be happy when I get this amount of money, I'll feel fulfilled when I get this amount of money, my family will be perfect when I get this abundance in my life, then you're going to struggle. We need to be grateful for what we have today, work to get more, but also enjoy the journey and not be waiting for that big payout. So I really enjoyed this book. It's not what I thought. I didn't personally resonate with a lot of it, but I enjoyed its message. So I do suggest it as a book. And you can grab this book and the other 9 books that I suggest in my summer book series to Finding Life Balance, 10 books to help you find balance, growth, and purpose in your life by going to the blog and downloading the freebie. So make sure you do that. We are just starting August, so there's plenty of time to keep reading along with me. And these are great books that you can read all the time. They're not super heavy. You don't need to take notes or anything along those lines. You can totally read them while you're at the beach. You can listen to them while you're multitasking. but they're great books to just keep opening your mind up to personal development and different ideas and really getting yourself out of that box that you may be in. I know I struggled with that in the past, and that's something that I work on every single day, is expanding my knowledge in the personal and professional development field. So I hope you found value in this. If you are not a subscriber of my YouTube channel yet, hit the subscribe button so you get notifications every single time I post a new episode. And you can also follow me on my blog, passionpurposeposture.com/blog. And I would love to have you in my Facebook community, Passion Purpose Posture. I hope you have a fabulous day and that you are enjoying summer. So don't forget to download the freebie so you can read all of the amazing books, and you can check out all the previous videos that I've done too. Number 3 is actually my favorite book so far. So go grab the freebie so you can get that and join us for the summer book series. Have a fabulous day, everyone.